Surprise, we're live. Wasn't thinking I'd get here tonight. Let me see if anybody else is online for us. Looks like no. And that's okay. What you guys hear happening in the background, if you can hear in the background, is my lovely percolator currently going off. So, we have... we got a bunch of characters. I really feel like I should level Navajo. I don't know. I have my human form Warshade at 24. I think it would be cool. I just don't know. Why not? Let's give it a shot. All right. Apparently... we'll see how this goes. I accept. All right. So 0 viewers this far in. I'm okay with that. Skyway. Skyway. Okay, I need to turn that level requirements thing down. Where are you, boys? Oh. Why? Oh, I see you. All right. Tell you boys, my eyesight's getting worse. All right, how do I change again? Sure. Got my readers on, my spectaculars. All right, is it Control R? Nope, that's wrong. Is it Alt R? Nope, that's Performance Overlay. I don't remember. I could just click off there, I suppose. We're done? Still can't. All right. I think that I think my character is set up almost entirely to be human. So we'll have to see how this goes. I really need to change around my desk tomorrow. All right. I don't have an experience point bonus going. Garbage. All right, so let me turn on my stuff. What's up, Kimmy? Do that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I don't think that's actually an attack. All right, good to go. Alright, what do we got here? We've got... What does this do? I think it's a heal, maybe? Gosh, it's been so long since I played this character. That's a good assassin strike. Oh, I just don't remember how to play this character. What does that do exactly? I see. Gotcha. I know that human form war shade is not really a thing. Are we going in? Alright, let's go in. Seemed kind of effective. Alright. I went the wrong way. I'll give myself that to begin with. Alright. I took down my orbiting debt. There we go. Oh, well, what's gravity well? Holy crap, I played this character. I should know some of this stuff. Alright, so what is this? Melee. Okay. Alright. Let's give this puppy a shot. Oh, he's dead. All right. Alright, I need to definitely get something that does recovery for my stamina, because she's heavy. She's heavy. Alright, nothing in there. Alright. Back to the beginning. I'm really, really fluffy looking. Hey, look how my endurance can't actually even make it with my tacos running. It can't get past half. Is it the run next to it? Oh, you know what? What part of that is sprint? Okay, with sprint off, can I do it? Sort of. Orange recipe. Oh, we've got more warnings going on here. Hold on a second. Lots of packet losses again. Gosh darn it. Yeah, it's not looking great. We'll see how it goes. All right, clockwork. I'm gonna go to, is it Q? All right, it's Q. I'm gonna run to Atlas quick and get some experience booster. The problem I'm currently having is I am also slowly uploading a whole bunch of videos to GoPro Cloud. And it's taken up a lot of bandwidth. And it has been for like a day. So what I'm going to do is once I actually get started on this next mission, I'm going to go unplug my GoPro. I'm going to do that. And see how that goes. Oh, I can't get those during... Oh, gosh. Oh, well, you know what? That's how it goes. All right, while I'm zoning in, I'll go unplug my GoPro. Be right back. All right, hopefully we'll see some of the errors stop coming in quite so quickly. Once that throttles itself down a little bit. Okay. I don't think I have anything socketed here. Let me double check. I don't. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel bad about this. Okay. Well, you know what? I do more damage unsocketed in Nova form than I do in human form. That kind of sucks. It's a bit of an eye opener. I really want to love though the human form thing. I really probably should go try form. So the question is, where inside of Pocket D can you get the upgrades? It hasn't really straightened itself out too much. Is there even a Pocket D in this zone? I don't think there is. Nope. I don't have a Pocket D transporter. That's fine. I don't think I have my third form. All right. Don't know what I was thinking. Wasn't thinking. That's fine. I think that's my GoPro beeping at me. I'm coming for you. All right. Yeah. So I actually had this big plan to go with a human form for Warshade, and let me tell you, the damage isn't there and the survivability isn't there. So I don't know. Maybe I'll end up going back to try form. I mean, I'm sure everybody's read the MF and Warshade, and a lot of that guide is built on the idea that you ultimately are going to have things pretty well socketed out. All right. You know, it's still a pretty good experience, even if I'm not not pimped out regarding my experience point booster. How's it run? Is it running better? A minute ago was the last one we got, so we'll see how it's going. Alright, well, I'm going to use this opportunity to train. I think I'm 25. I honestly don't remember. Anyhow, my whole point of this was I was going to end up using my my squid form as a travel power for flight rather than taking flight. So like, what's the difference, you know? But oh my gosh, it's all right. Well, at some point I'm going to have to just respec again and go from there. Because the damage you do as the squid form is just too fantastic to pass up on. And you're not really gaining anything back in the human form for it. Plus, the range on this is kind of insane. So we have our lifts there. Yeah, the damage is just so much better. I don't know if I just have to be higher level and try it or what. And man, you never run out of endurance with the squid form. Never. Well, if I'm going to do this, I definitely need to take the knockback out of that. Well, there's some nice utility. in the human thing. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I like the plan. It's a good plan. From a it's possible to do this perspective. But the reality of it is, I just don't think it's quite there yet for me regarding the reality of running human form Warshade. Oh, there's a mistake. Right there. Don't care, guys. Oh, I do feel like I should get some coffee that I just made, though. Oh, we still have something going on here a few seconds ago. Well, we'll see how this goes. It's not as bad as it was last night, but it's still not great. I think this is exactly what it sounds like, where you're just running back and forth. What's going on here?
Good evening.
Hello.
Sorry, I stepped on a cat.
Darling. What's that?
I stepped on a cat.
Is that code for something, or?
I literally stepped on a cat. It was an
Oh,
accident.
okay. What you up to?
Hanging out. How about yourself?
I just signed on about 20 minutes ago. About 30 minutes ago, I guess. And I have my Warshade in. And I'm just not feeling the Warshade love. Maybe something that... I never played one in live. I played the Peacebringer, and I didn't care for that either. So, I don't know. There's just something about the gameplay that's kind of monotonous or boring or lacks flexibility or something. Or I'm just playing it wrong, you know? That's the other possibility, is that I'm not good at playing it.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, then it just becomes a growth process instead of being Who knows?
Yeah, the big problem is that, you know, you can change forms between the squid form and the human form, and then there's that dwarf form thing, that stompy thing. And the squid form and the dwarf form each have like 5 things that they can do. But it's always the same 5 things to get them right away. So if you're in any other form, basically you're just doing the same 5 attacks over and over again.
Gotcha. That kind of stinks.
Yeah. So it's a little monotonous for me. And I'm sure that, you know, once you get to a certain level that you can do something else that'll make it more intriguing. But
are you streaming? I didn't check.
I am actually, yeah. And it looks like we were having problems earlier. It seems to have worked its way out, mostly because the update to, or I'm sorry, GoPro is still doing updates.
Yeah.
It's just slowly over the course of time pushing stuff out. So I went and disconnected it again. I got like, I don't know, 15, 20 little videos so far that are on the cloud.
How many did we take?
A bunch of little snippets here and there.
Yeah.
I think what I'd like to do too is before I put anything together, let me get all the media from like your phone and my phones, or my phone and the GoPro and everything. I'm gonna get that all together in one place, and then just use all of that stuff to get like different views and perspectives. It'll be like, you know, slides from the old days. Hey, you want to see the slides from the Grand Canyon? So, I mean, that's way after or way before your time, but I'm sure that you didn't have to sit through slides. You probably had videotapes and all that newfangled stuff.
I'm going to say that I did sit through slides when I was younger, because that's how they used to share the pictures from our mission trips at church. So.
Where do they go to missions at?
They did house building, mostly in the Caribbean and Latin America. It was the start of my obsession with building things and working on homes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever done any volunteer time with Habitat for Humanities?
Not in a really long time. Not since my teens.
Yeah, anyhow, I'm running a task force, so it should be winding up here shortly, I believe.
Oh, you're fine. I did turn my video on for you.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because I thought I looked cute today, not really because I expected you to do anything with her.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a given, isn't it? All right. Oh, look at you.
I'm all tropical, right?
You are so brightly colored today, yes.
Isn't it pretty? Me anymore, and that these things aren't acceptable.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. It kind of got glitched out.
Oh, I said this is how I used to dress all the time when I lived in Miami. And then I realized I didn't live there anymore, and that dressing like this made me really stand out. And I had to change that.
Gotcha.
Yep.
You didn't like standing out?
I'm
gonna say it's not the dressing that way that got you to stand out. It's just kind of the way you're put together.
It was a combination of, like, I didn't own shirts that had backs or half the fronts, and I was probably 3 or 4 shades darker than I am now, because I actually had like the year-round tan going, because it was just like I lived next to the equator. And I came into a very homogenous environment where they made fun of my southern accent and my city slang and my bright colors. and my provocative clothing, which in a much more conservative space was frowned upon by anyone over the age of 30. So I have gradually assimilated to my Gap mom wardrobe.
Yeah.
And,
Your mom jeans.
My mom jeans, yeah. My indistinguishable, it's an accent, but where is it from? Pronunciation of most things.
We're coming up on, I think the second to last mission here. Kind of looks like you're locked on my screen.
I do?
Yeah, your video locked.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh. That's right, it says patrolling. Let me see if I can kill it and come back. Oh, no, not picked up. Or did it? No, you're moving on my screen now. So how's your day?
It's okay. It was, it started well. William Carr did not do well in the Derby.
Uh-huh.
Mainly because the design he chose was not terribly aerodynamic.
Yeah.
And so he was a bit disappointed with that, which was kind of sad. But you know what? He started Scouts later than everybody else. He missed most of the work up to it where they talked about all the engineering aspects and everything. So I see this as still a win for him.
Well, I picked up a book that actually walks through the best way to actually make these cars.
Yeah.
So if he wants to win in the future, we can work through it. We can work through the science on it.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then I came back from that and hooked up with you for a little bit in the transition. And what else did I do today? I took a nap today.
Yeah.
I was really tired for some reason.
Well, we did have the time change.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I went to bed right before the time changed because it was like 1:15 or something like that.
Sure.
My time when I went to bed.
Sure.
And I had my alarm set to wake me up at 8.
Mm. Which was really 7. Yeah.
So, yeah. I made myself I went to the gym.
Yeah,
I did
you
go to
told
the
me
gym
that.
today.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I made a really nice dinner. I had a blackened salmon and Southwest salad, which was good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I decided if I ate twice as much salad, maybe I wouldn't want brownies so much. I don't know that it's working. But I had a nice glass of sangria with my salmon and salad, and that seemed to quell the urge for the most part.
Oh, there's a guy staring at the door. An assembler. Well, I got the Mercedes out today, and it started the first twist. It started right up.
It loves you. It's a reciprocal agreement.
Yay. I had forgotten that you can't pick up your experience point boosters when you are in a task force. So
I did not know that.
yeah. So I'm going. I'm going basically raw dog here. No booster. Oh, dum, da-dum. So who, if anybody, was chatty today? I'm guessing it wasn't Alex because she hasn't been chatty for like 6 months.
She was chatty yesterday, day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Every time I come see you, she always waits a few days and then she asks me what my favorite part of the trip was.
Yeah.
And then she remarks about how, why is it that everything you enjoy involves food in some way?
Well, that's not wrong.
It's not always food. I mean, sometimes food is an accessory part of the experience.
It's almost always mentioned in some way, yes.
Yeah. So, she always checks in, with that. So, talked to her today. I talked to her about bourbon.
So what was your favorite part that involved food?
That what?
What was your favorite part that involved food then?
Oh, it was that we went to the gelato place.
Oh, that's your favorite part of the trip? That's interesting.
About food?
Oh, okay.
So that specific memory was her asking like what was my favorite something, and I said that it was. Oh, snap! Hold on, I'm dying. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm really gonna die. Hold on. Can't multitask. I need to get out of here. This is a bad mission to select. Oh no, I can't get out. Oh, yes, okay. I was dying. I was getting nailed by Rigby over and over again, and like all the monkeys were swarming me. So I had to get out.
Ricky monkeys suck.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was the gelato place, but not that we got gelato. It was that whole morning. Like it was just like the wake up to the culmination of crepes. To me, that was a whole great morning for me. Mostly the part before the crepes was great. So.
Oh, are you referring to the sex? What? You're not referring to this? I can't tell. Is that a yes?
Oh God, my cheeks match my lips. You catch me like this sometimes. Every so often, you catch me like this.
Upside down? Backwards? What?
I think you enjoy trying to see what colors you can turn me.
Generally speaking, it's a deep dark pink. Who are you playing tonight?
Cranky.
Gotcha.
I'm trying to rescue some engineers. But everyone in this mission is purple, so
Oh,
it's not going well.
okay. Do you know how to change that?
I don't. Well, it's because it's like saying that the mission is level 38. Oh, I'm plus four
Uh-huh.
with this character.
Yeah.
Uh, so I need to get a different mission.
So you need, yeah, and basically if you have like a radio mission, you can pick the radio and just pick any of the missions inside the radio. And then once that is there, then you can make the changes for it and then come back to that mission and it'll be the appropriate level that resets it. Why were you +4?
Because we played with Meredith.
But we didn't go +4.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we played with Shooters, we were totally 4+4.
I wasn't sure which missions we were going
He
with.
said we could go +6, and I went +4 instead.
Well, the second number is how many you're equivalent to. So yeah, the +4 means everybody's going to be 4 levels higher than the current mission, which means if it's 38... Wait, are you 38?
35.
Yeah. Wait, who's shooting me? There you go. I don't know what's going on here. Well, I'm glad it was a good morning for you. It's one of my favorite mornings so far, too. So what does Isabel have to say?
Today?
Yeah. Oop, I died.
Oh,
It's because somebody backwashed us.
her chickens are refusing to come outside now that they've got the
The heat? Today's 45, so I'm sure that was probably better.
yeah. She was saying that she thinks they're hoarding food
Funny.
inside the coop, and then she sent me a picture of basically like a Halloween haul worth of snacks, and was like, "I knew it, those sneaky bastards."
Oh, funny.
But she's trying to figure out what to do to get them to get back outside.
Well, I'm guessing today probably helped a little bit.
Yeah. I think part of the issue has just been getting them to consistently go out.
Well, it's been fairly cold. Up until fairly recently. Wait, what's going on here? I should probably pay attention rather than look at your cleavage. Hold on.
What do you mean you're looking at my cleavage?
I always look at your cleavage. You know that. You saying you don't know that?
I don't always do it.
Oh, I just died again. Well, no, I mean, they have to be somewhere within view of my eyeballs. Then I do look at them.
See, when I say stuff like that, you say, "But I also love your lovely face."
When do you look at my boobs? Well, my cleavage? What are you talking about?
You don't have boobs.
Right, so how are you comparing these two things?
I'm not comparing the two things. I said whenever I comment that you're looking at my boobs, you say you also enjoy looking at my face.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's usually your counter if I say you're looking at my boobs.
Right. And your face. I can do both.
Mhm.
I can multitask. Um, I can't stand up here. Yep.
But
And somebody just came in and basically pulled everything. I'm a little torn now because I feel like if I actually stand up, I'm going to die.
Mhm.
And if I leave to go to the hospital, the mission's going to be over by the time I get back again.
So if you just lay there, you'll get all the experience
I'm
points.
gonna lay here like a slug basically and just milk experience points. I'm pretty good at milking things. How are you going to twist that into something?
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, what your face did.
My no words came out of my face.
And yet you spoke very clearly regarding something. So how did you twist it into something?
I didn't twist it in anything.
You did.
What do you mean I did?
You know, I finally figured out that there are arrows on the floor of the hospital.
Yeah, they've been there. That's how I know how to get out of it.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know.
You spend very little time at the hospital compared to me.
Yeah, this is true.
And as a person who constantly gets lost, it's a godsend to have a place that has directional arrows already laid out for you when you get out.
Yeah. All right, Minx, where are you? There you are. So one of these days we should play Diablo.
Yeah, we haven't done that for a while.
Mm-hmm. Defeated foe. Essence drain. Nebulous form. Shadow slip. Alright, we're gonna go with that. No idea what I'm picking. I just know that the build that I was using for this, where I was trying to be clever,
Mm-hmm.
is not going to work out. And so I need to respec.
See, now, out of curiosity, I'm wondering what this will look like, just because I realize the color scheme matches. Although I know you say they distract you from my cleavage, so maybe that's a good thing for you right now.
Hey, I'd rather see it than live in the game.
I think they're pretty.
Your cleavage? I agree.
I meant the earrings.
Top shelf. Top shelf. Top shelf cleavage.
It's more like mid-range cleavage. Like, not a box of wine. Like, it's in a bottle, but it doesn't cost more than $12.
Sure. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I could rock these with this shirt and some tight white jeans. Yep. I keep accidentally flying into the barrier wall for Talos, and it keeps kicking me back to Atlas Park, and I keep having to come back in again.
Though I will say that squid form, it's almost impossible to run out of stamina. Yeah, so anyhow, when I level now, I'm just picking random powers because it doesn't matter. I'm not going to use any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this squiddy, squid thing?
Squidward? Yeah, the problem I have is, you know, I very carefully made out this plan for human form Warshade. Like, I'm going to run all my shields, and I'm going to be stealthed, and I'm going to have all these attacks and things. And then I ran it, and I was having so much problem with endurance. And I wasn't doing very much damage. And I'm like, well, I just need to get to this other place here, so I'm going to fly over to it in squid form. And I attacked while I was squid form. I'm like, holy crap. Squid form unsocketed does more damage fully socketed human form. So I've got like an accuracy in all of my attacks. It does so much more damage.
Who knew that increasing the accuracy made it more impactful?
Oh, it doesn't. The thing is that there's a modifier for squid form where it does more damage.
Oh.
Than human form does.
So it's not just that it increases the 2-hit; it's that it actually is.
All of my attacks in human form have got 2-hit and damage, so it's got like 1 to hit, 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And with squid form, I just have to hit, no damage.
Gotcha.
And it does so much more damage. All right, task force is done. Well, the stream seems to be running better now. It seems to have cleared its throat. Its throat. I'm making your decaf coffee. Actually, I made your decaf coffee right now. It's been sitting up there for like a year. I figure it's probably now's a good time to use it.
Yeah. Did it still have my note in it?
It had a note in it?
I put a note in my decaf coffee saying, I don't know why you're drinking decaf coffee.
If it did, I must have removed it earlier.
You probably removed it earlier, yeah. But yes, I put a note in my coffee asking why you were drinking decaf. Just because I thought you'd find it funny to find a note when you finally went in there. I figured what would happen is you'd just eventually run out of coffee and say, I don't really care that much. I'm just going to drink what's here because you know.
Odds are better that I'd end up making you a pot of coffee and find it.
That's true.
All right. I'm going to run get some. Unlike that morning.
You are.
Unlike that morning where I got some. I did not have to run for it. It's kind of Just rolled over. All right.
That was a freely given sum.
There was practically no resistance, correct? All right, reunion. Be right back. So just how tight would those white jeans be? Would they be really, really tight? Could I see everything?
Probably.
Excellent.
You've seen me in tight white jeans before. We took him out on the Harley.
I couldn't see that.
I was literally like completely pressed up against your body the whole time.
And where are my eyes compared to that?
And then we went and got pancakes.
Yeah. Couldn't see that. Couldn't see it. All right, so are you 38?
But you would have seen him right before and after.
What did you say you were? 37, 38? Something like that?
35.
35.
35.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Guys are cheering on this machine. Okay, you're weirdos. Temp holding overnight, or did you get a big drop again after?
I have no idea. right.
I want to say I'm very proud of myself that I got the light just right enough for this shirt to not look transparent.
Yeah. I'm both thankful and disappointed.
I remember sending you a picture when I bought this shirt from the dressing room saying, I really like this color. And you replying, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Energy. Okay, so that has to happen.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself.
Okay. I like the sound of your voice.
No. What am I doing here? 2021?
Sometimes I think about getting myself a little microphone like you, but I don't have the same kind of like dulcet tones.
Your voice is plenty fine. Defense. Mongo needs defense. Oh, I only have 98,000. Yikes, I'm poor.
Do you need some money?
Nah, it'll be fine.
I sent you money. You might have money in email. Actually, I think I already sent you like 500 the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Check your email.
How would you do that?
How or why?
No, why?
It was a different character that you were playing. We were playing together and you were saying, oh, my slots are out of date. And I was just like, then update them. And you're like, I'm broke. So I sent you money.
I
But
see
then
you.
you said
You
you
still
didn't.
forwarded back with where's my money ho every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. Is this part of the whole I got a girl thing? Way over town. That's good to me. All right. Do you want to invite me? I have Freon going here. I'll tank for you.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm in the middle of a battle.
Could you tell me what
What's the
zone you're
money?
in at
What?
least?
I'm in a mission zone.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like a board transit mission.
Well, I can't help you on that then until I'm part of the group. Oh, there we go. Oops. Alright, options. Just gonna get rid of that entirely. Oh yeah, there you are. Beacons crossing.
Hurry up and get in the mission because I'm down to the last person, so you won't get any credit till you get in.
I won't get any credit while I'm there. I have to be in there for a certain number of minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm still missing one engineer.
Oh, then I got a chance.
Hmm?
Then I have a chance.
And I've been unable to locate them.
Have you checked the islands?
I checked one, but most of them are blocked off.
Gotcha. Well, I'll head up on top of these little mountains if you haven't looked at them. Nothing up there. Yeah, it's a fairly limited zone, so it shouldn't take too long to figure it out, I guess.
Hmm.
Did you have any problems later today with the machines or with the weights?
No. Everything's fine.
Didn't have to take another break?
Oh, no. I think I worked that out in between.
Well, good thing you never have to do that again, ever.
It's kind of why I wound up talking to Isabel. It's because I was just like, how do you work with this?
Yeah. What was the advice, if any?
She's got a home treadmill and elliptical.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it's like right out straight from the entrance. Alright, so now we have to stop, connect, and protect the machines.
Oh, one of the machines is already destroyed, but one of them's up here. This one. Unless, I don't know. Well, I don't see anybody at this machine. So then the other machine is over here.
Oh, it was almost dead.
I don't see anybody at this one either.
Alright, so that means we have to find connect. Have you seen anybody talking?
The other machine blew up.
So somewhere in here is going to be somebody talking. Maybe.
So handsome. You know, I'm a really lucky lady.
Alright, I'm going to check up on the island again.
Bastards.
Oh, he's up on that first island.
I'm like, what the frick is shooting me? It's this GD drone back here.
Yeah, he's like in the neck county. Apparently Ricky monkeys can't stand on ice. Every time he runs over, he gets knocked back.
That's good to know.
Here he comes. Whoop. Alright, well, I was not on the mission long enough to receive a reward, but that's okay.
Oh, did it say that to you?
Yep. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
I feel like being on the mission was its own reward. And no, this is not a 10-year-old cigar that I found in my humidor. And I've been trying to slowly humidify over the last 3 weeks. and now it's up to 60%. This is not one of those. It's going to be so bad. I will smoke it one of these days, and it'll totally cure me if I ever wanted to have a cigar again.
Do you remember when we were in Vegas and there was the whole store, and I said, hey, we can stop in there and get you a nice cigar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, why would I want to go in there for a cigar? I remember it.
And I said, you're randomly going to want one at some point.
Yeah. And then I'd get one.
Can I go to the super base? Am I a member? Let me check.
I guess so. Did you go in?
Oh, whose super base is this? I don't know any of these people.
You probably selected, you were invited to somebody else's, and you took it, apparently.
This room is big. It's got lasers. Oh, this place is cool. There's a whole room that's all like grass with a pool in the middle. And there's like a Captain American shield.
Captain American?
Well, you know, there's stuff in here, okay? There's stuff in here. And there's
I like that it was Captain American, not Captain America.
And there's all these people working at computers.
Like real people or NPC people?
Cynthia, Arthur, Patrick.
NPCs.
Yeah.
So, is there any chance that you could maybe pick a mission?
Give me 1 second.
Are you social mediaing?
No, it's my mom.
Yeah, she's social mediaing.
By talking to my mom.
See, it's not supposed to sound like this. That's not what a cigar is supposed to sound like.
What is a cigar supposed to sound like?
It's not supposed to have like a dry, crunchy sound. Not supposed to have that.
Does that mean it's going to burn too quickly?
I mean, it's really going to be dry. And kind of, you know, have the leaves come off my mouth type of thing. It's not even lit and I can't handle it. So, any chance now that you can maybe select a mission?
I'm trying to pick. So it's got two. One is scavenging operations in Craze Folly, and the other one is stop the Richte raid and destroy the council's files. Preference?
Okay. Oh, it's so bad. I'm committed to it, though. Gosh darn it. I could put a decade and plus into a bad marriage. I can smoke this cigar. It kind of has the same kind of experience. Well, I got to say, as exciting as it is for me to stand here next to this,
I can't get out. I don't know how to get out of this room now.
Where did you come in? You just go out where you just go out where you came in.
I don't know where I came in.
Well, we're gonna have to delete that character and start over again then.
Really?
No.
Well, how do I figure out how to get out of this super base? The teleporter said it could only take me to places with beacons and that I couldn't go to anywhere because I didn't have any.
So the base isn't done. There's going to be a blue spot on the ground exactly the same as when you got in, somewhere in that base. You came from it. It's the blue spot on the ground. Same exact thing that you came in there with.
A blue spot on the ground.
It's me going pooey, pooey, pooey. It's me making sounds.
Okay.
Congratulations, you made it out of a supergroup base.
Yeah, I don't know whose base that is.
Uh-huh. You just took an invite. Some stranger says, "Hey, why don't you come home with me?" You're like, "Hey, yeah, that sounds fantastic. I'm gonna go to your house and
I
let's
don't
hang
think it
out.
worked that way. I don't think it worked that way.
We'll want something on like Amazon Prime. Kick back, maybe have some noodles."
Because I'm not even good enough for Netflix and chill. Hmm.
Are you kidding? Amazon's so much better than Netflix.
All right. Mission.
Tell you what, you come here, we're gonna watch HBO. That's right. That's how good you are. Wow, you chose a defeat 35 Richty when you had two choices.
I didn't know that's what it was going to be. I did not know that's what it was.
See, you who read everything, when
I
it
didn't say it
says
was a defeat all.
when it
It said
says defeat a
disrupt your
number of
operation.
Richty, take to the streets and blah blah blah. Hold on, let me read the mission. There are Richty troopers in many places in the zone. Everyone you defeat hinders their operations. You may want to concentrate your search around the Tangletown or Old Crave factories, but any place you can battle the Richty should work fine. How did you not know that was actually not a street sweep? I read everything. I want to know these things, she says. So, you read it.
Okay.
This is not going to work. I can't do street sweep missions with this guy. He's too slow. I'll find somebody else.
What is that? I mean, what if I just do the street sweep? I don't know how to get to Craze Folly. I think I can do that from transit.
You could do it from the base that I have, but you can't get there from the monorail. Can't do it.
Bricktown, maybe?
Nope.
Founders Falls?
Founders Falls, and then you have to go down the uh, west wall to
Mm-hmm.
the Craze Folly entrance. I'm gonna alt invite Dr. Howe. How can you possibly know? I think that's 2 nights in a row that you've picked street sweep missions when you had options. Twice.
You know, I love you.
Why? Why? Why?
I don't have to have a why to love you. I just do.
Every time. Every time something like, oh, I just made this kind of decision that's going to tie you up for a long time and going to be boring. You know, I love you. It does make things better, but I'm not going to admit to it right now. Okay, Squalid. Alt invite Dr. Howe. Yeah, there we go.
So much circles, lines everywhere. I don't see any Ricky anywhere.
Right. Do I no longer have a super
Okay.
base?
Hmm?
Wait, I transferred over. Did I lose my super base when I transferred over? Oh, that would suck. It's not as bad as I was expecting, but I'm still going to get sick off of it.
I I'm just glad I'm not there to smell it.
Yeah.
Although oddly,
Smells
I do like
manly.
the smell of those like little like cigarillos, like the Black and Milds and stuff. That ones that have that like vanilla tobacco smell. And I don't mind the smell of tobacco in perfume. I bought a perfume that I actually really enjoy. That's tobacco and leather and vanilla.
So when you transfer servers, your super base gets wiped out.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if that was the character who owned it, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. That is
Yeah.
unfortunate, my love.
Isn't it? But I wasn't entirely a fan of how I did things. So that's okay.
I mean, really, when you put it together, it was more of a demonstration.
I mean, I did it for everybody else. I did it for the fans. See? Did it for the fans.
There are no Ricky in this zone.
In the Ricky War Zone?
I'm not in the Ricky War Zone.
Isn't that where you're supposed to go? Or is it in Craze Folly?
It's Craze Folly, but I went to Founders Falls because I didn't know how to get to Craze Folly.
Okay. And
And I asked,
the second part of the instructions were to go down the wall, the west wall, to the red spot, and there's Craze Follies right there.
the wall but that says Eden. It doesn't say Craze Folly.
All right, so then I've told you the wrong zone. I will be there momentarily. Maybe it's Boomtown. Oh, I think it's Boomtown. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I already have a headache. It's amazing. This is going to cure me of everything, other than Greek food.
Oh, there it is. Brickstown.
Is it Brickstown?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is where I said it was, I thought.
No.
Of course.
I have no proof that you didn't say that at the moment. I'm just saying that to be contrary. All right.
Okay, so since we've started doing this, you've seen me with like a variety of different looks and colors, color schemes. What's your favorite?
I think you know what my favorite is, but you're not going to show that online. The blimp looks vaguely like a boob. Interesting. Oh, I think you know. It's kind of a my favorite color on you. It's kind of like a golden brown with caramel, but there's a definite golden tint to it, like a caramel color with a golden tint.
Or like colors to wear, or like makeup?
Oh no, that's just no. You're not wearing anything when I see that. Is my favorite color that you're in though. Brickstone?
Mm-hmm.
But it's both better and worse than I expected. All right, you will have to invite me again. There are certain cigars that are made of pipe tobaccos that actually smell very good. Typically, I think these are gifts. I think I got the humidor and the cigars as a very expensive gift. Pretty sure.
You remember who was gift from?
Pretty sure it's Alex.
That's like a gift she would feel is befitting of her station. Something classy.
I've known her for a long time. All right, I'll come over and help you. Have you found any?
Yes. What do you think it would take to get you out to Hawaii?
An airplane, probably. Or a really fast boat. Well, that guy just teleported out of here. He didn't.
No, I killed him.
Oh, okay.
I think. Didn't I?
I don't know.
I think I did.
So swarms are devouring Earth.
Seems like every time I find Ricky, they're fighting freaking Nemesis. And then Nemesis kills them all.
I'm going to check closer to the Ricky War Zone.
Where's the Ricky War Zone?
Far side of the zone from where we came in. I can't believe I get to make a whole new base again. I learned a lot the first time. I'll do it better this time. I just need to remember not to transfer characters after that.
Well, it's not that you have to remember not to transfer characters exactly.
Oh, wow. Jurassic is right there.
It's that you have to remember not to attack.
There's some monkeys down there, but I don't want to get anywhere near Jurassic.
What's Jurassic?
Well, it's right in front of me. That's something you can bet Jurassic on. Don't get near him. He's a giant monster. Basically the equivalent of the gigantic squid in Talos. Or Independence, I should say. I'm sorry. So let's find. I got three here.
Here's a whole little bundle of monkeys.
I got three of them right here. Oh, they just absolutely slayed me. That was amazing. How did they even see me? I didn't even attack yet. Yeah, we both dropped. All right. New plan. Let's not do that again.
Did you go to the hospital?
There's this little hospital zone right at the beginning, right at the entryway. Little hospital area.
Right, I got the monkeys swarmed me. What happened to you?
I don't even know.
I went into a group of 8 monkeys thinking I could take them.
Yeah.
It's a mistake. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna put some wood on the fire first. Gotta go play with some wood.
What does Chrono Shift to? Alright, so it's... Alright. It's been a while since I played this character. I gotta learn this stuff again. Slow response. Dimension shift. Wormhole. Okay. I have wormhole? Okay. All right. I'm gonna wander.
I'm coming. Not the fun way, but the regular way. You have no other way you like me other than nude, basically.
You didn't ask me that. You asked me what was my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
That was the only option you provided. You didn't say you liked
Then
anything else.
you took that as being, how many favorite ways can I possibly have? Like, you can't say, what's your favorite color on me? Or what's your favorite movie? And I'll say, like, obviously the prequels from Star Wars, because those are the best movies ever made. And I'll say that, and you're going to say, what? You're saying that you don't like any other movies other than the prequels from Star Wars? No, that's a fallacy.
Hold on a second. That's your favorite?
Absolutely not. That's ridiculous.
I was really going to judge you harshly for that.
But you're right.
You concerned me for a moment.
Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Gosh, I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing here. What does Chrono Shift do? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Everybody out here's purple. I'm not going to survive out here by myself.
There's a bunch, like, right next to me. Where did you go?
You said go into the Ricky War Zone.
No, but the mission specifies you have to do it in Craze Folly. It says right in the mission title. I thought it was going towards the Ricky War Zone. Not into it.
Everyone in there is purple. Hardcore purple. It is essentially a trap. It's a trap. Walking into death. Freaks. Heading over. So you found some. Turn my afterburners on. Go back. Was that morning's encounter also your favorite of the trip, or did you have a different one that you liked?
I kind of always like the reunion one best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, all that hullabaloo, and that attack does frickin' nothing.
What attack?
The one where I throw the giant nuclear bomb.
Oh. Um. Have you? Okay. Have you
Oh,
used
no
the?
wonder all my slots for it are empty.
Yeah. But I mean, it may also not be something that does damage as a prime thing. So if you go into like my Holey should protect us here. So if you go into enhancements,
Yeah, it says I can choose between defense, debuff, or damage.
okay. So if you click on any of the columns that's not that power, above it says show detail here. That's fine. The Holey's got it.
Holy.
Holey. Yeah.
Is that your little gravitational black hole?
Well, yeah. He's Holey. Anyhow, you go into manage. I don't know if you can see on the stream or not.
I see manage. Wait.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, why is it just me on the stream and not you?
Oh, I must have it set up wrong. Hold on a second.
It's not my pretty face they're coming to see.
Oh, I think you're wrong. There we go. Is that better?
I think if I cropped my face out and only my boobs were visible, it would be the same amount of attention.
Nah. Nah. All right. So, do you see on the stream?
I have to wait for the stream to catch up.
Well, okay. It looks like it's caught up to me. I have the powers currently open, and I have problems here too.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you got a lot of open slots.
I do. I need somebody to fill my slots. So, in this case, like I want to find out what Chrono Shift does, right? It tells me a little bit right here.
Uh-huh.
But I can go up here and like click detailed info, then hover over it, and it'll tell me what it all does. So you can kind of see how much damage it's supposed to do as a base, and you can compare it to your other attacks.
How did you get it to do the detailed view? Because I have it, I can see where it says what it does. I can't see where it does the percentages and the numbers.
Oh, you know what? Our stream is currently... Our faces are currently stalled.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, there it goes. All right, so here I'm gonna hover over it. I'm gonna point at it repeatedly. I'm gonna fondle the button. I'm tapping the button right now. Eventually it'll show up on the stream.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it.
Are you right clicking or left clicking?
I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just pointing to it over and over again. It'll get there.
I don't understand how that works.
I just want to show you where it is. Okay, the stream shows me currently pointing to something over and over again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, click on... Is that a column that's not the same column your power is in? Because note there's 3 columns, right? There's the middle one, the left one, the right one. So if you click on... and then hover over the power, it's going to tell you what the specifics for that power are.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. This one's like super low endurance. It's like 3.12 endurance.
Not bad. It's going to tell you what it does for damage too.
30.8.
Which if you compare that to like... so my arcane bolt is currently listed as 147.97. So it's not that high a damage of an attack to begin with. It must be doing something else. Was that Neutron Bomb? I forgot what it was already.
It's Neutron Bomb, yeah.
All right, so let's go to... Nuclear. We'll do your defender, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have, let's go to your radiation blast for your secondary. All right. Neutron bomb. It says this devastating attack lobs an explosive sphere of deadly radiation, damaging the target of all nearby foes. Can bypass some of the target's defenses and can reduce the target's defense, damage moderate, recharge slow. So it doesn't do a ton of damage.
Okay. I'm fighting two more Ricky around the corner.
Okay, if you want to lead him back to Holey, he'll take care of him. The your atomic blast, the one you get after
Will
this,
they follow me?
Probably. Just run past Holey and you'll take care of it.
Okay.
Atomic blast you get next is a point blank area effect. That's your big one. That's your nuke, basically. So it kind of seems like neutron bomb might be more of a debuff than a damage thing.
Psionics.
All right, you should be buffed to crap right now.
Did Holey like eat him?
No, he just basically does the controller stuff for it. I'm gonna close down video chat and bring it back up again. Oh, it's stuck.
Discord.
All right, we'll just.
You can go ahead and reboot Discord. I'll wait for you.
No, Discord is fine. It's the window is not updating itself inside of Streamlabs, so we'll grab that. We'll try it again here. There it goes. All right. Okay. I figured you would appreciate Holey.
I do appreciate Holey.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand how he worked.
I worship the Holey. I see a couple down here. You can see me bow down to it. I do it.
I got a whole cluster right here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Welcome to the party.
We're pretty close. I'm gonna come find you. All right, I dimension shifted them. If you get out of there, they can't hurt you.
Are you sure? Because they're zapping the heck out of me even though I'm not in there.
Yeah, I'm sure. Doesn't last forever. Stunned all of them.
I picked a big group to start trouble with.
There are a lot of them.
You know, you're doing better than I am. I couldn't smoke that without coughing and vomiting, to be perfectly honest. I'd have yacked everywhere by now.
I think it helps that I know that it was super expensive.
How does that help?
I don't want to waste it. Alright, 10 more. We're not setting any records here, are we? Then again, it's not
Records.
a race. It's not
Records
a race.
for time?
Yeah.
I didn't know this was timed.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 more right here. Oh, make that 5.
I should have actually brought in Xanthan instead.
Oh, now I've got monkeys.
You're fine. Hold on. I'm gonna stun all of them here. Holey is about impossible to kill.
From my understanding from that video I watched half asleep, they don't die. They just combine with other black holes to create new forms of warping vacuous energy.
Well, I think we've got the Ricti here. Yeah, gravity controllers don't kill things very fast. Let's see if I can do this over here. I may die. That's life.
Do you want to select your mission, or do you know we're done, right?
Yeah, I know.
Making sure you're aware. Just going for the XP at this point?
Just testing some powers out, stuff I haven't used.
Sure.
I lack an area effect damage attack is what I lack.
Is that because of selection or availability?
Uh, probably a bit of both. I mean, I'm hard to kill, but well, I'm gonna chrono shift. It's one of those things where I think I probably should have taken like inflame for damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I can make you almost unstoppable.
I mean, I've got a similar boat where I can make you tons less squishy, but you don't really need it.
No, I'm fine. It's the pet also doesn't do that much damage. He's great at controlling stuff. Like he's another controller built into the room, but I think it's better in big groups, or maybe better after like 41 as well. All right.
Do you want to go back to playing Punch on Lefty?
It doesn't matter. I'm actually kind of enjoying. See, some of these characters I haven't played since I played them on Excelsior, and
Yeah.
because of that, then I don't remember. And it was such a rush getting them up to the level. I didn't play them that long at those levels, so I'm trying to remember their powers. In fact, I kind of think I might want to get Xanthan back instead. Just because we need something that can kill faster. It kind of doesn't have any taste at all.
No?
No. All right. I'm gonna go park my butt back in Atlas and grab. I'm gonna grab Xanthan. I think Xanthan will be helpful. He can kill stuff pretty fast. It's utter chaos, but stuff dies fast. Holey's a good boy or a girl. I guess probably more likely a girl. Although boys also have holes, I guess. Just not as fun for me personally. So anyhow, I'm kind of fond of the reunion ones, and that includes like, oh, I haven't seen you in a couple hours. That's a reunion one. There you go. Hey, how's the meeting? Reunion. I have to run and do my little meet and greet with my people. That's okay. It's gonna be a reunion in like 2 hours.
So is that why you told me that I needed to go because you couldn't miss me if I didn't leave?
Pretty much. Also that, and you were just dragging your feet about wanting to get to that place. I'm like, the sooner you get there, the sooner you handle it. Just dreading it happening is not going to get you there. My motto in life is to embrace the suck.
So I haven't managed to let you to get you to let me do that yourself.
Are you saying that it's so bad that that's what it would be?
No.
Are you saying,
I'm thinking in more I'm thinking of it in more literal terms.
I see. Be remarkable. I think the Remarkables, isn't that Zach's thing?
Oh, I guess that is our super. That must be Zach's super group that we're in then.
Just said that. But yes, let me double check to see if I see what you saw.
Shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, he pulled a teleporter right over the top of where you come in. Interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll see what's done here. It's very nice. Well, there's only like 3 rooms. How did you not know where you came in? There's actually 2 rooms and 2 hallways. Never mind.
I do always have to make fun of me for getting lost places.
In a place that has 2 rooms. One of which is
It was
entirely empty.
confusing. There was a lot going on.
One room was entirely empty other than a hole in the floor. Well, I hope our kids have my sense of direction. All right, do you want to invite me? This would be the last time I change around tonight, I swear. Alrighty. Yeah, pick whatever you want for missions.
I'm already in one. But you're going to have to help me because I need to do something to 2 computers simultaneously. Although it never really works out that way. It seems like you can always do it by yourself.
Yeah. Okay, you're in Founders. All right, I'll be right there.
Hands bothering me today.
Sperm toxicity.
Withdrawals. I'm gonna say honestly, of all the characters we've done and played with and stuff, Lefty's my favorite.
Why is that?
Well, I feel like it's the one where I'm most effective
I think that we
as
should.
a contributor.
I think we should both at some point, once we actually get them to 50,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe beyond, we should both make like either brutes or scrappers that are both able to stand and tank, so you're not so squishy, and you can still do damage. I think. Mm, 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 mm.
Coming.
What's that?
They just keep coming at me.
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. I thought Isabel's issue was more with core workouts and not running.
Correct. She said that too.
Hence coregasm.
Yeah.
Primary, secondary, losing control, Phantom Army.
But she was familiar with the issue. She asked me a series of questions that proved that. There's acknowledgement followed by, was it friction or bouncing?
Hmm. Oh, yeah. It took me a minute. I was trying to work out the friction thing, but I got it. I worked it out. could possibly have friction, but now I know. And knowing you, I'm going to say a bit of both. Was your answer?
I haven't been running for a while.
Things have changed.
It's honestly, I think it's been at least 2 years, maybe 3 years since I've been able to just run.
Yeah.
Since I broke my foot back when I was in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't been able to run since I broke my foot. Yeah, when I broke it in 2 places, and then kept running, and then couldn't figure out why my foot hurt, and it's because it was broken in 2 places. Because, you know, that muted pain response every so often kind of kicks me.
Mm-hmm. Although that seems to have improved as well.
Yeah, I'm feeling more stuff that tells me to stop doing stuff. Just very helpful for me, all things considered.
All right, I'm on my way. Little by little, things are all coming together for you. Which is great. Surely. You're 1%ing the heck out of everything.
Yeah.
I just saw you.
I wish I could do it with relationships the way I'm doing it with other things in my life. Like people relationships. I still haven't messaged my sister back.
I was gonna say, why do you think we're in a bad place, or what?
No, you're fine. I honestly think we're in a great place. The rest of my dynamics are just...
Well, a lot of what you've been dealing with for a long time was very unhealthy. So, it's avoidant, but it's avoidant self-protection type of thing.
I think the more healthy relationships I have, the more contrast I have against the ones that are not.
Yeah,
and the less tolerance I have for them.
Well, it's one of those things where you think it doesn't have to be this way. You know, you don't have to act this way in order to achieve your goals, or to converse or get what you want or whatever. That's right. I named my phantasm Doesn't Chuck because he stopped chucking. Hey, somebody shoot me. Oh, I never named my decoys.
They just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, 3 actually, but yeah.
Oh, I might be dying over here.
Yeah, I think I'm coming your way.
I had Chuck. Chuck was here, so I got into the fight with Doesn't Chuck, and then he ran off on me.
Come back to me. That Spectral Terror does a pretty good job of keeping things from attacking. Did you want that, Wubba? I know you do.
I didn't see it. Where is it?
You hear it, though. It's up like 2 levels. I'm going to let you get it, because I know you like doing that.
You're very sweet to me.
Well, you know, you let me turn you over and do great things, so I have to be nice back. Flip you over like a pancake.
You also let me randomly take up moments of your time during your day when I reach out. Appreciate it.
I don't think we can get through this way. I think this way's a dead end. But I'll toss a decoy
Yeah, but it's a defeat all. So
oh, okay. I'll toss my decoys out. Hold on.
But it doesn't matter how we feel about them. We still have to.
I came in a little late to the party here, so.
Oh, sorry. The title of the mission is "Defeat All Villains."
Yeah, I didn't even bother reading it. There was cleavage again. I decided to focus on that because I have good priorities. All right, so we have a right turn here. Must be a Wubba here somewhere. Bunch of Ricky. Is that like a... Oh, it's like a boss. Hold on a second. Let me debuff that dude. Oh, they got me. Let's try this again. I'm asleep again. Stop with the stopping me. Alright, that's it. The mentals has slept me like 4 times now. In a row.
Is back here?
No, I got it now. Phantom Army's up again. I'll just beat him down with those guys.
I think the thing that I forgot about running until I was doing it today at a decent pace is how mind clearing it is when you just like you hit that rhythmic point in the stride where you're listening to music, you just feel the music and your body's just going and you're just coasting through it. Yeah, and you can individually recognize that your lungs are on fire and your legs might be getting a little bit tired, but none of it matters. It just feels good to be going. And I miss that. I don't necessarily know that I get like the runner's high. I feel like I get the runner's home. That mind-clearing piece of pounding the basements.
Was that you with whatever explosion that was?
The melt armor that knocked all the
Oh, that was it?
out?
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's like a big fiery explosion I saw. I wasn't sure what that was from. Hey, if you think about it, if you could buff either me or Chuck, actually I guess it gets both of us, he'll last longer. Perfect, thank you. Chuck is dozen chuck is not very stout. So we have that little flashy thing right there. Maybe something up behind there. Kind of looks like this room has been cleansed. I don't see anything else in here. Alright, so we have a right turn here. And some dudes. You won't guess what I just found. I found a tip.
Pretty good one.
I don't know. I don't know that much about them, I guess. Oh, but I just found another tip.
You tend to be concerned with more than just a tip most of the time.
I have very cleverly caught you in that several times. I'm like, you know, just that much. Right, oh, okay.
I don't think you've ever offered just that much.
As long as it's only that much.
I don't think you've ever.
I'm gonna pull that Phantom Army in. Hold on, wait for it. There they are. Alright, so I should have that just fine. Okay, did one get away? Oh, one's down here. Shrink. Orange recipe. How are we doing for time? 2 and 2.5.
It's not a scheduled streaming night for you, is it?
To be consistent. Oh. The shirt slipped down a little bit. I got even more distracted. It's all good. Alright, these are your missions. What do you want next? I don't know what powers I get next. Fallout and Stone Pulse. What is Fallout? Point blank area effect, extreme damage. Interesting. Cool. You don't want to get too close to those guys, hon?
Yeah, the ones that look like they've got the testicle faces, or tentacle faces, rather.
Yeah, but they're also purple.
Yeah, I saw that.
All right. I don't know which. You haven't picked a mission, so I don't know where we're going.
Oh.
Alrighty. Talos. You know what? We can actually hold on. Come back to the roof. Do you see me? I'm on the rooftop behind you. On fire. We can get to Talos through that portal.
Well,
All right, now if we click on it again, we can go to Talos.
you still think the earrings distract from the boobs? Or have they? Do you like them? Have they grown on you?
I've been looking at your face more. I like your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good face.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's the only one I got. It's the one I've had for forever.
Yeah, you probably have it forever too. That works for me.
What do you think happens when we die?
What do I think happens when we die? I believe in heaven. According to the Bible, when Jesus forgave the person next to him on the cross, he said, "Today you shall be with me in paradise." So, it seems pretty clear that you go from one place to the next, and there is no transition.
I wonder if, about the no transition part. How do you know you've learned enough? Be good enough? Like, the concept in some religions. Well, how the heck do I get to Skyway City?
Just follow me. You're going the wrong direction.
It's unusual.
You were going the right direction and you turned around. You're talking about karma.
Yeah, well, and the idea that you live. Oh, I see it. You live enough to learn the right things. You live enough to learn how to live life the right way before.
Are you talking
you
about
get to move
reincarnation?
into heaven. I mean, I guess, yeah.
So do you
that you
believe
have
then that
to-
there are countless old souls out there who are living things over and over again because they didn't learn it the first time? There's no wrong answer. Nobody knows.
I don't know.
But that is a mixture of religions and different beliefs.
Yeah.
I mean, Christianity in general just implies that it's a one and done. This is your time of grace right now, and you need to do what you need to do now. And not wait for the next turnaround to actually make a difference.
Which is true, but then at the same time, there's so many variants of Christianity where you can be just a terrible, horrible person your whole life, and if you've asked for forgiveness, then you get to go to heaven.
Here's the thing, though. It's not a get out of jail free card. Right? So you ask for forgiveness if you really, really need it. If you mean it, if you are truly sorry for your sins and repent of them, then they're in theory forgiven. Right? So it's not like, wow, I can be just this piece of shit my entire life. And then at the last minute, when that truck's about to knock me down, I'm going to say, I'm sorry for everything I did. I'm like, hey, look what I did. I scammed the system. I don't think it works that way. I think intent makes a lot of difference. Then again, I don't know. I mean, my dad was a miserable piece of shit his entire life. Miserable. Just a horrible human being. Parts of him were good. I believe that he believed at the end. I think that he was sorry for things. I mean, so if you're a complete ass clown for 70 plus years of your life, and decide at the last minute, you know, okay, maybe I was wrong about everything I've ever done in my life. I think if you believe it, then that's it. I like the aspect that there's
struggle so much though.
I like the idea that there's that never too late option. Because the reverse is then true. Like, well, I'm already screwed. Why bother? I think nothing is unforgivable. I don't know. It's a hey, look, I see you down there. It's one of the all-time questions, I guess.
Nobody's exactly gone and come back to be able to say, or no one who's been believed anyways.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, lots of people have died and come back, but you know, there's a lot of people talking about, you know, what does that prove, if anything? Although the stories are remarkably consistent.
Seeing the light and
The sense of peacefulness.
Did you see they had a report that they actually did? They had a man who was in an MRI machine and had a seizure and died. And they recorded the brain activity because he was in the MRI. And the hippocampus, where all the memories were stored, all the activity in the brain went to that area. And they were saying how it's the first time they've actually been able to document that your life really does flash before your eyes at the very end. Because it just, you could see, they said you could literally see all the memories just pinging.
Huh. Is that the hippocampus? I thought that was like the prefrontal cortex.
It probably is. I'm probably saying it wrong.
It's been a long time since college.
Yeah. It was one of those articles I was reading at, 1 o'clock in the morning when I couldn't sleep.
Well, you're more productive than I am. Usually I start out with, good intentions. I'm like, well, I'm just going to read something about how to fix the injector pump or how to do this or that. And then at 4:30 in the morning, I'm reading about how to train a giraffe. Like, how the hell did I get to this point? How did I get from that to this?
I have it tagged so that I get all of the new stuff from Neuroscience Today. And
I see the POW up in the corner. Go get him.
Monkeys. Okay.
I've decided that I just put Inflame on one of the drones because it's auto hit. I just let it run. The drones never move, so.
That's smart.
Do you want to clear the room? We got some monkeys down here. I have the army up.
Sure.
Uh-oh. The army just dropped. It doesn't matter.
All right.
That guy's
Most
toast.
of them at this
That
point,
guy's
I think.
toast. I'm going to debuff him. He won't be able to hit.
The person shielding him does a chuck. I'll give him some heat exhaustion.
Oh, there's some more over here. This improved invisibility thing. It's pretty great. It's possible that this mixture is a little too easy because I haven't taken the cigar out of my hand this entire time. So
Yeah. I've noticed that. You haven't had to put it down the entire time we've been playing.
I'm almost down to the label so I can put it away and then, I don't know, douche out this room, I guess. I'm not sure how to get rid of the smell now. All right, mission completed. I do like, there are two pets for controllers that both fly, and the Phantasm is one, and the Singularity, the black hole, is the other.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's so much easier getting through zones if you don't have to have a group of things or one thing running behind you on the ground.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that.
Are you still exiting, or are you killing something else in there?
I'm looking to see if I can kill something else. There was a bunch of unexplored map on one side.
Oh, okay. I got out. I can't get back in again, so.
It's okay. So I'll just come out then. I only found one straggler. There's a monkey. Honestly, we probably just bypassed it because we didn't dealing with it.
Yeah. Yeah, the mission bonuses are usually better, I think, than... Well, I guess sometimes street sweeping is the way to go, too. Okay, Independence Port. We have... Hold on, we have an ambush.
Ambush?
Yeah. Alright, I got the boys out. It heals much better than mine is.
Mine's heavily slotted.
I haven't even looked at mine. It's kind of a little... you know, it's not bad. Alright. Independence Port. Let me see if I can pop up that portal again. I think we can get the Independence Port through this.
Yeah. And I've got, like, where did I slot Cauterize?
Don't know.
Oh, I should slot that. I don't even have it in my slots.
You don't... Oh, you don't have it in your bar, you mean?
No. And Cauterize is it's a heal for just my partner.
Oh.
So there's Warmth does everybody.
Yeah.
But Cauterize does...
I'm probably not going to be that much in danger.
The whole team. Yeah, but you know, it will...
I got like 15 ways of getting out of anything. Say if you want to come through that portal before it closes. There we go. You can look here. I think it's like I don't know how long the timer is on it. It will close up. Wait, you've got the portal too, right? Okay, yeah, so that's not a big deal. Come on, my fan doesn't chuck us in the way here. Here we go. Monkey. All right, do we have any dropped? I don't know. So it is stopping the upload has... Oh, it just put us back to Talos. again? Didn't it say Independence Board a second ago?
Yeah, but it was a speak to the contact.
Gotcha. Hey, since I'm here, I'm going to go to the vendor. Not the vendor, but the merit vendor. Sorry. We're like it's right over here, so.
Wait, where are you?
I'm right when we first came in.
Okay. I should do the same just because I have stuff unslotted.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep. You just kind of right past me, so it's just off to the side of the monorail. You should be able to see Dozen Chuck. What if I can change Dozen Chuck's colors? Make it more green. That's my ongoing theme here is green. Okay, I think I'm mutation. Double checking. I'm science. Good thing I checked. All right. What do I need? I need another for damage. 50% chance for a... Oh, that's expensive. All right. I got damage. And 2 endurance reductions. I'll have to go make some stuff later on. Some of my invention origins are level 25, which is, I guess, not ideal. But, you know, I'm still only 30 something, 4. I guess the good news is my Ouroboros portal just popped open again, so we can use that again. The Dream Team Engineer. First chat from viewer. Don't old people go to bed early? It is not late here. It's kind of late here. So, yeah. Although, oddly, Christina is the one who tends to go to sleep a little bit earlier than I do. Just because she's got the life and the responsibilities where I really don't. Been working all my life becoming a kept man, and she's doing all the work. So,
I will keep you very happily.
I don't see any buffs going on you, Christina. How's that possible?
I'm not all buffy.
You don't you have stealth? Why isn't it? You have stealth on right now, but I don't see it in the buffs. That's interesting. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Leading in with an actual insult is actually possibly the best way of making an entrance. I do that all the time. All right, that cigar is done. I'm never smoking a cigar again.
Such a lie. Such
a
lie.
I can't taste things.
A lie every single time.
Not every time. How do I get rid of my supergroup?
Great question. No idea.
Coalition settings? Quit. Oh, I see. Just the quit button. Bonk. Oh, yeah. He's got quite a few people in here. Dreamsmith, Monk.exe. Yeah. He's got people.
He has friends. Real friends, unlike ourselves.
Well, we are old.
No. It's okay to be old. I mean, at least I'm old and I've always looked the same.
Yeah. You've always looked like you're 6. All right. You're going to get carded when you're 55, 60 years old.
I don't get carded anymore. I do not get carded anymore. Yeah. Nobody cards me.
Yeah.
I've got just enough wrinkles to not get carded.
But you wear your hair down a lot. Although, probably not. I think day to day you're more of a bun person, aren't you?
I am a bun person day to day. I wear it down because you like it.
I do. Yeah.
You know what I haven't put any slots into?
I do not.
Stealth.
You really don't
It's
have to, though.
completely unlike anything.
The only thing I would put into stealth would be I would put in endurance reduction. That's all I'd put into it. Just one. The default slot you got for it.
So that it would take less energy to
run
run
it all
it
the time.
in the background.
Right. I think I have just the one going in my enhanced invisibility. Or improved invisibility. Oh, superior. No, I have 3. Going. Why do I have 3 in that? That's that's kind of overkill. All right, are you done? All right, let's go to Talos.
You ready?
I'm ready.
No.
It only takes me a few minutes.
So you're gonna cut me off eventually and tell me it's too close to my bedtime.
Do you ask them to card you to feel younger, Christina?
Do I ask them to card me?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
How do you feel when you are carded, though?
it's a good feeling.
Isn't it?
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I'm always a little bit excited. Like, oh, look at these young whippersnappers here asking me for my license.
Uh-huh.
I mostly get told I look 30, which I guess is still a compliment.
Mm.
So I take it. But mostly I get told people think I'm about 30.
All right. Search caves. Excellent. I was hoping for a caves mission.
We're going to go in the cave. It's going to be full of Rickety monkeys.
That would be awesome. You know, I don't really mind so much that this is not a difficult character to play at this level. I mean, the last time I got carded was probably, I don't know how many years ago. And I was so far past the age at that point. I just said, God bless you. God bless you.
Did you really?
I did. I did. I've had the Silvering Temple since I was like, I don't know, early 30s. I guess I don't have a lot of, and now my beard's gone entirely silver and white, mostly white. But I suppose if I'm clean shaven and I'm wearing a hat, I don't have a ton of wrinkles, so, which is kind of weird. Hello, what you up to? Hey.
You know, Rickian.
Everyday Ricking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pop out some boys. Oh, we have our first POW here. I guess the downside is I've always been like gigantic. So
I've never had that issue.
the first time that I actually was served alcohol, or asked to be if I wanted to drink, I was at the bar with my parents. I was 14. My mom says, "He's 14 years old." I'm like, oh, I sense potential here. Wait, I'll wait to lead them out. Oh, garbage. Hold on.
You can't see me.
I got it.
Did he talk to you?
No. He apparently is stuck on you. He's not doing anything to me at all. Yep, he's on you.
Why do they always fall?
We're right. Oh my god. Ambush. I'll just say we're right next to the entrance.
Yeah, can we just lead him out the one time?
Mm-hmm.
And then go with the others?
Yeah,
And not
absolutely.
have to deal
Absolutely.
with, like him following us everywhere.
Totally.
You ready, dude? Come on. Come on, this way. Come on. You following me?
He's following you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get this this mentalist here before the army goes away.
Thanks. Now I can get on with my life. You better, dude. You better live your life right after this experience.
How does one end up stuck in the cave with the Ricky? Yeah.
Guards. For the lady person. That's a very polite way to refer to somebody that you don't know. The lady person. It identifies me as female without actually specifying my gender. I appreciate the way that that was done.
Well, maybe he was talking to me. Who knows? I'm assuming it's a he, too.
If it's true.
Dream Engineer could very easily... Oh, why are you... Where are you? You went off by yourself. I'm still in the same room. You ran, like, past me to get to the hallway.
I forgot I wasn't stealth. Because remember I turned the stealth off?
Yeah.
To get the dude out?
I don't think I have a res.
I do. It's not a matter of do I have one. It's a matter of...
Oh, I meant as a res as a power.
I have one as a power, and I have one in my little inventory.
Yeah, I'll be right there. All right, here we go. Ready or not, here I come. The heat's been off since yesterday. It's still kind of warm in here, or it could be sick from that cigar. We really don't know. What is up, boys?
I'm gonna,
You're going to stand up in the middle of it, aren't you? Because you are...
No.
Okay.
No, not this time.
Okay.
I'm waiting patiently. Patiently waiting. You're fighting, like, directly on top of my body, so...
Actually, I'm just standing here watching stuff happen.
You've prevented me from my usual process of...
I've seen you stand up and worse than this.
And stagger up,
I've seen you in the middle of 15 things, stand up and stagger around. I'm like, oh my god, why are you rezzing now? Of all times. Alright, you should be safe.
Most of the time I do it, and it's okay, though.
Well, it's okay if I'm there with any of the tankers, I guess. That was my chair. It just made a sound. I swear it was my chair. And not to mention the fact that then you went left on top of that. You know what you deserved? You deserved what you got there.
You go left instead of right, and right is the rule. Right is the rule.
This looks like the female reproductive tract.
I was thinking that, actually.
Interesting. We can't get down the left one for some reason.
Opposite of me.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Why am I glowing green? Did you do anything to me?
I buffed you. You have accelerated metabolism going on. You get back health and and stamina faster, and you also run faster.
I should turn my stealth and my sprint back on.
Okay, did we miss something somewhere? Oh, like right here. Looks a lot like the stomach. I'm seeing all these anatomical parts here.
Oh, no.
Did you find something? I didn't see anything in that room.
No, I fell off. I just fell off.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you when I was doing my GI studies and they made me eat radioactive eggs? And I got to watch them. Well, you get to watch it go through your body. They like put you under this machine that like reads the little eggs.
A
Kind of
fluoroscope, I'm assuming.
interesting. I guess so.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Fluoroscope is a real-time X-rays, basically.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they made me radioactive scrambled eggs, and I had them for breakfast, and they watched it go through. They determined by the end of it that they thought there was nothing wrong with me. Tend to disagree. It's a very interesting process to participate in.
That was over faster than I expected, right? I was drinking coffee. Wasn't expecting that.
I don't see anyone over here. Find someone this way.
Something must be still alive in another room, though, because my inflame is still running. Ah, that's what was happening. There's a guy teleporting around that's on fire. Guessing he's dead now? Oh, he brought a whole bunch more things with him. Oh, this is not good.
Why is it not fixed?
Alright, there we go.
You need to feel the feet.
I got it. We're alright.
I always forget that you made your inflame
Green.
yeah, acid
Yeah.
green, yeah. I'm on second floor reconnaissance. You down below? Oh, I found a dude. Where are your attackers, young man?
That's a long way to lead them back out. Do you want to just keep them with us until we get the last one?
Yeah, I guess so.
Alright.
At least he's the medic.
He's not following you, by the way. He's I'm
Because
lost.
my stealth is on.
He's all lost.
Yeah. Oh, there's tons more coming here.
Oh, I suppose it's an ambush. Do you want to lead him? I don't know where you are.
In the exact same place you left me. Literally haven't moved. They all came up behind me.
Gotcha. What about the flash here? Yeah, we're fine. Uh-oh.
You know, I never think of you as old. I mean, I guess that's a plus. But it's never like a thought that crosses my mind in any way.
Well, for a head of lettuce, I'm very old. For a tree, I've not yet begun to live.
And even for a person, you're barely halfway there.
It depends. Who knows? We both know a lot of people that didn't live that long. Alright, so there has to be somebody else off of this room somewhere. Came in from there. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm gonna take the medic out while we're.
All right,
doing this.
I'll keep looking. I think you only have the one ambush to worry about. All right, I gotta turn off choking cloud. It's too much noise.
Oh, I think I found him.
Oh, good. I'll head your way.
There's a room we haven't gone into yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it's the whole section we have not touched.
It's lucky then that you were leading him out and not necessarily going out the way you came in.
Oh my god. Ah!
Bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit.
I don't try to die, it just happens. When you can go to my body on the map and you know where the next final person is. Because now they're both hanging out together.
Yeah.
Over my body.
I found another room here that had a bunch of things in it. All right, I'm coming your way.
Walking out of battle range, that's all.
Oh, he killed my pet. It's my fault for watching. All right.
I'm gonna leave him out. Christina, you got this. Minimal sense of direction needed. Wait a second. I don't think I can go through this entrance. I gotta turn around. This way?
Ambush. You got my respect, rescuer.
This mine can't wait to see if kids again. That's quite long.
All right. 3 hours and 11 minutes.
I don't know. I should call it, huh?
I'm calling it too. Yeah. I think any levels, but that's all right.
I'm sorry.
Pop back to Atlas Park.
Thank you for playing with me tonight.
You know I love playing with you.
Yeah, but thanks for playing the game this time.
It's less interactive, but still enjoyable. All right, I'm gonna see if I can turn my decoy, my phantasm to green. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. If I can. Customize your appearance. Primary, secondary, illusion.
I tried to repeat what Isabel had told me to do with my eyebrows, and it's not even. Each one is different. But if I angle my head just right, you never see all of both of them at the same time, so it's okay. That's how I've been making it work. Ah, this is my life.
I'll change Spectral Terror while I'm here. That. And that. All right. There we go. So if I get rid of Doesn't Chuck now and bring him back in again. Oh wait, he's already turned green, sort of. He's not green enough. Make them all green. There he goes. I'm gonna make this guy all green too. All right. Did you? Oh, you're at the police station. It looks like. I think next level I get a fairly substantial attack.
That's good.
It is, because I really don't have one at all. All right, let's check out Doesn't Chuck and see if he looks different. Oh yeah, look at. Oh, he's too green now.
Yeah, you needed it to be more acidy.
Yeah, he's the wrong shade of green. Dang it! Still don't know why my elbows are dripping. I'll be right back. It's an odd choice of me to go with dripping elbows. Don't know why I went with it. Apparently I've stuck with it though.
Yeah, you have.
Alright, customize your appearance. Primary, secondary, illusion control, phantasm. Oh yeah. It's a bit of a problem.
The elbows.
That's gonna work. No, the color, the shade of green. Alright, we'll try it again. Oh, I'm very fast. Why am I so fast? Well, it took a while for the stream to measure or to level out, but it certainly has done so. Oh, I think I actually got some stuff to sell. I did. Well, that was close. Almost sold it for 150 as opposed to 450. Post. I got 2 of those. It's like a couple million. One for 1 million. I don't get it.
All right, John. Thanks for playing for me
I
tonight.
earned a badge, the Scrounger Badge.
What does the Scrounger Badge give you?
Do not know. I'm guessing I've sold a certain amount of money, or a certain amount. Yeah. Oh, you have sold 50 salvage on the consignment house. I also have the unwavering. Though you have been defeated, you continue to fight for Paragon City. Awesome.
I got one of those for dying so much at one point. It's like the Resurrectionist or something like that, which I think meant I had hit like a certain death threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you give me morning resurrections. All right. I'm going to sign off for tonight. Thanks for dropping in. The Dream Engineer, thanks for your first comment. And we will see you later in the week, hopefully.